Hi folks, and welcome to another Discover game. This is Discover Town of Salem, which is a game by Blankmediagames. They are a small indie studio based in Texas, US, and they're a very, very small company. There's, I believe, only 8 employees. Now, this game, if you haven't heard of it before, is completely free to play. Yes, you can pick up this game and play it right now through your browser. It is a browser game that is free to play, and you can do that. I'll put the link below this video in the description. On the other hand, if you want to, you can buy this game on Steam. And if you buy the game, why would you buy a free-to-play game? Well, you can buy this game, and what it does is it gives you free gold. It gives you basically the ability to play through Steam, log in through Steam. It's got a slightly different layout. I believe, again, reading forum posts and things, that the version of the game is a little bit less laggy if you play it through Steam than if you play it through the browser, but apparently it's completely fine to play through the browser, but just the Steam version runs a little bit better. But you also get free gold with the Steam version if you spend a little bit of money buying this free-to-play game. And I'm going to be giving away a free copy of the Steam version. All you're going to have to do is leave a comment below, and I'm going to be giving away a free copy of the Steam version, which costs a little bit of money. But in a couple of weeks, I will announce a winner to whoever has won Town of Salem. If you like the look of the game, leave a comment, and you'll be in with a chance of winning a Steam copy of this game. But this is a little bit different from my other Discover series, because usually when I do a Discover video, it's because it's a game I've been playing and enjoying, or it's a game I've finished playing and really enjoyed and thought I should share with you. But this one, this is one that you guys recommended to me. I got a lot of suggestions saying, hey, why don't you check out Town of Salem? It's quite addictive, it's quite a fun game, and it's free to play. So I figured, you know what, I might as well. But I did pick it up on Steam. Yeah, it's a little bit different in that I've never ever played this game. When I'm going into this video that you're going to be seeing, the rest of this video, I have never played Town of Salem. I'm going into this game completely fresh, completely lost. I'm like a deer in headlights here, because this game, when you first start playing it, throws a heck of a lot of information at you. And I just felt completely lost. I felt completely lost, completely out of my depth. And at the end of my play session, I basically said that maybe I'd leave the game installed, I'd give it another go, because I didn't feel I'd given it a fair enough go, but I'd give the game another go, and I stayed true to my word. And even though I think I only played about 4 games during this video you're going to watch, they were my first 4 games in Town of Salem, I found myself logging into Town of Salem quite regularly. If I've got 20 minutes, 30 minutes here or there, I'll log in and I'll play a quick game of Town of Salem. And I've somehow managed to rack up about 50 games over the, 50 games of Town of Salem over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, I have gotten into this game. I am enjoying it, and you can win a copy of this game too if you leave a comment. But because I was going into this game fresh and had no idea what to expect, I reached out to someone who would be able to help me, and that someone was Beyond D. You may recognize him from videos, World of Tanks videos on my channel. He's the Unicum I sometimes platoon with, or sometimes feature some of his games if they're very good. He's also a Town of Salem player. He's quite an experienced Town of Salem player, so I reached out to him and I asked, Beyond, can you hold my hand? Take me into Town of Salem and basically show me the ropes. That's what this video is, and that's what you're going to be getting for the rest of today. So it's just a live gameplay session. I'm going to be completely lost. It's going to be a complete disaster. It's been a while since I recorded the live gameplay session, so to be honest, I can't remember what it's like. But yeah, I'm just going to be putting it up on the channel. Let me know what you think, and if you want to win a copy of Town of Salem on Steam, leave a comment. So let's see, Town of Salem, first time playing. We're going to go into settings. We've got sound, I've turned down the music. We've got chat, enable chat, I assume is a good thing. Video, enable full screen, yes. Display, hide my customizations from other players, show classic skins only, hide all pets. Does it matter?
No, it's just when you have more, you can get customization, you can hide that if you want to. Some people might kill you more often if you have like certain looks and shit, but
okay.
I don't think it's that relevant right now, honestly.
Okay, next is view roles, but I don't need to view roles because we've got Beyond D. Help, feeling lost, visit our help page and report bug. Okay, that's all fine. That's settings. So first look at Town of Salem. I'm in a party. I'm friends with Beyond Dreams, who told me to get this game, so I got it. Customization options. Anything interesting here? Customization options. Name. I assume I've got to put in my name here. Houses? What are the houses? What do houses do?
It's just like a customization, like how your house looks.
Is it just cosmetic? It doesn't really matter?
Yes.
Okay.
And then if you click on maps, you'll see the map where you're on, basically, or there's one of the possible maps. And then you see these empty gray. You see the empty areas?
Well, I'm on customization for the house at the moment. What do I want? I want a... That looks almost Asian. Cottage.
Oh.
Shack. Castle. 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms. Okay, we'll go with that one. Alright.
And then if you click on maps...
next one is maps. Okay, maps.
Say you're hosting a room, you can have various maps, like a casino or like a desolate world.
Well, I don't have any of that. I've just got Desert Sky Temple and Old Salem.
Standard ones. Right now, all you need to know is you see those spots on where it says Old Salem. You see 15 spots.
Yeah.
Those are like where the houses would be, and then the player would be in front of that.
Okay.
So basically, it's a wheel, and then in the middle is like the gallows where people get hanged. Basically, that's.
Okay, well, we're gonna kick off with Old Salem then. Pets. I've got no pets apparently.
Yeah, you can buy those. You can buy a death animation if you get hanged, burned, all those things.
I can buy a death animation. Do I have any? No, I don't. Apparently, I don't get any with the paying for this game on Steam. I don't get any pets, which is kind of a shame. You
should have some town points, which you can see in the top
Yes,
right.
I do.
Okay, well, what you need to know with customization, which is probably the most important, in the right area it says equip scrolls.
Customization setting? Oh, equip scrolls, yep.
Yeah, if you click on that, you see like it says no equip, no scroll, no scroll, no scroll.
Yep.
And then you have an inventory with a bunch of scrolls.
Except I've got no scrolls in my inventory.
Okay, well, what you need to know about these things is if you get a scroll, it basically increases your chance that you get this roll. There's like a Wheel of Fortune, and it's like 7% to be mayor, and all these rolls. If you have a scroll, it's like 45%. That's basically all you need to know.
And would you consider that pay to win?
No, it's just an option to pick a roll if you like, and it's still chance-based. If you go to the shop mainly.
Okay. So guys, this is a free-to-play game. You can actually play it free-to-play in your browser, but it is available to buy on Steam. And the reason you would pay for a free-to-play game is you get free credits. You get credits here. Also, I've read reports that the town of Salem is far more stable and plays a lot more, plays more smoothly while you're in Steam, if you're playing it through Steam as opposed to playing it through your browser. Apparently there's lag issues if you're playing through browser sometimes. I don't know any of that because this is my first time playing.
I actually played it on the web browser first before buying the game. Basically, you have some ads and there's some slower load times. Basically, those are the two big differences.
Okay, slower load times and ads if you're playing free to play, but if you buy it on Steam and pay for the game, then you don't have ads, and as I said, the game runs a little bit smoother, and you get free credits. So, do we spend any credits? That's the thing. How do we spend credits?
Well, you click on the shop, and then
we'll save. Where is the shop? Oh, there's the shop. We've done customization. We've done the shop.
Yeah.
I've
click on the shop,
1,300 gold. What do I want to buy?
Well,
we can purchase points. Is this an expense? Oh wow! You could spend up to $100.
No. But this is not really important. All you need to know is if you want more points, you can buy them. But by playing the game, you get points. And honestly, by playing the game, you get more than enough points.
Okay, so you can earn coins by playing.
Yes. So
that is good. That is good.
Any loss, you get 5 points. Any win, you get 10. And a victory is 20, I think.
Okay, so apparently I can buy characters here beyond lots and lots of characters. But the thing is, I thought you were assigned a character. I mean,
no, you have the default characters. That's the one you see in the customization option.
Okay.
But those are the standard characters, and these are the skins. So you can be, you can see it like Van Helsing, whatever you want, really.
I like
And-
the Van Helsing. Okay.
And those cost town points, basically the coins in the top right.
Okay, so
Same thing with houses, maps, the death animations that I was talking about.
so the character skins would basically take up almost all of the money I got for our credits I got for playing the game through Steam. We've got houses, lots of houses. Again, this is all just
All cosmetic.
yeah, it's customizable. It doesn't have any impact on the gameplay. We've got bundles, a boatload of swag.
Dat mogen we
Apparently, I can't use.
Ja. Zou ik morgen doen?
Okay.
Ja. Ja. Nee, ja.
I
Yeah.
don't have enough town points. Okay, so we'll skip that. So we can buy bundles, we can buy maps. All seem to be about 1,000. We
Yeah.
can buy pets, death animations. All
Yeah.
1,000.
And then you have scrolls, and those were the things I was talking about.
scrolls.
these are like-
Okay.
Every roll, one scroll costs 200 town points, and then it just increases your chance of being picked that certain roll.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll skip that for a moment. Lobby icons. What's that?
The least important thing, to be honest. If you refer friends, you get more town points, so I mean it helps.
Ah. Okay. All right.
And then if you do 5 or more friends, you get a different lobby icon. It's nice, I guess. I would say it's pretty easy to get 5 friends.
Yeah. Okay. So
Alright.
just refer friends, and then basically you get money
You get
for the game. Okay.
Yeah, you get some extra town points and
Alright.
pets, and it's nice.
All right. Let's buy a pet. Because I've got money to spend. I might as well spend it. What do we want? Don't like any of those. Green fairies. I don't want a fairy. Do I want a dragon? A snowman? A dog with an E? A doge? Jack-o'-lantern, dark horse. Some of these pets would be quite big. Oh, they're expensive. I can't afford these anyway. Actually, you know what? Alabaster looks a little bit like an evil leprechaun. You know what? We're gonna buy Alabaster as a pet. Yeah, he's an evil leprechaun. He's a good-looking guy. All right, so we're gonna unlock.
And now with the
Congratulations! It's congratulating me for spending money on the game. Hooray! Okay. Alright, so these are the options. So that was the shop, we've done the customization, achievement browser.
Yeah. Those are achievements. You can get Steam achievements. It also lists every role and what you need to do to get the achievements.
Okay, so apparently if I win 100 games of Town of Salem, I'll get 10 town points.
Yeah, but there's
That's
a lot
so
of
bad.
easy ones you can get.
Okay, 25 if I win 250 games. Oh, really? Am I going to play 250 games in this?
Easily.
Easily. I'm okay. All right. Challenge
I'm already
accepted.
at like 500 games.
Win 25 games as a bodyguard. 25. Okay, so I can see you can earn town points by
Yes, just by playing the game you win.
just
town
by
points.
playing game.
There are
yeah.
some certain things that are a little bit harder, but most of them are really easy.
Okay, alright, so that's all those options. So settings we've done, we're in the party. And we've got normal, custom, chaos, classic, ranked practice.
Yeah, those are all the different modes.
I assume we're just going to be playing normal, are we?
When we're gonna play classic because that's it's fixed roles, and I'll tell you exactly what those roles are, and it's a
Okay.
lot easier. Because in ranked practice there's a difference, and then in chaos any role could be picked pretty much.
Okay, so
that makes it really complicated.
So in 10 words or less beyond,
Yeah,
what is Town of Salem?
it's basically Werewolf Online, the card game. That's the honest answer.
I've never played Werewolf Online, but
Alright, then I cannot say it in 10 words, but basically, you are assigned a role which can either be town, mafia, or a neutral role, and the point is that your group wins the game. That's the whole basis.
your
and
group.
and
Okay.
yeah, and some people are their own. One guy is a group, and some people have like teammates, and basically you have a special power. There could be like you can find out what other people's roles are. You can kill somebody. You can jail somebody. You can heal somebody.
So, so basically, the whole idea is is to survive, or is it to find the bad guys?
It is to survive, find the bad guys, or kill. You can.
Okay.
There's a few ways to die. One way of dying is getting lynched, which means the town members or the mafia vote you up. You have enough votes, and they vote guilty on you, then you get lynched on the gallows.
Okay, so this is a turn-based game, and
Yes,
at the end of every turn,
there's a day cycle and a night cycle.
What's the difference between the day cycle and the night cycle?
The day cycle is when you can talk and vote up people to get lynched. The night cycle is when people can do their abilities. Not all the roles can do abilities. And yeah, basically after the morning, after the night, then people get killed or something happens. That's
Okay.
kind of how it goes.
And how does communication happen in the game?
You basically type it in chat, but there are also other ways to communicate, which is either by voting and then counseling, but that's really an advanced option. But basically in chat where you type, and then you try to either get the bad guys lie, or if you are a bad guy, you try to lie. I mean, it's basically a game of lying. The better you are at lying, the more fun you'll have at this game.
Okay.
And the smarter you are, the better you get at it.
So there we go, guys. That is the summation by Beyond D. It's a game about lying, and the better you are at lying, the more chance you have of winning. Okay, so I'm ready to go. First time playing Town of Salem, and Beyond D has challenged me to win to win 250 games. I don't think we're gonna do that tonight, but we're gonna definitely play our first one.
Before we start, I do need to talk about the roles that we're going to play in Classic at least.
Okay, alright.
Because otherwise you'll be confused and lost. And it's just... If you go back to settings and then click view roles again.
Okay, we go back to settings, view roles, and view roles. Okay.
Alright.
And we're opening up a web page, which I don't have set up. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Yeah. We'll add source, screen cap. There we go.
I mean, you can play the game without knowing it, but it makes it a lot less fun, to be honest.
Okay, so we've got lots and lots of roles here. We've got bodyguard.
We have quite some roles.
Doctor, escort, okay. Abilities, distract someone each night. Distract someone, does that mean that you prevent them from using their abilities?
You are 100% correct.
Okay, alright. Investigator, jailer, lookout. Oh, these guys don't even have characters, they just have icons. That's kind of lazy. Mayor, medium, retributionist. There's so many! Sheriff, spy, transporter, vampire hunter. That's that Van Helsing character I liked. Veteran and vigilante. Oh, there's so many roles. Oh my! And you want me to learn all of these?
No. We're not gonna learn all of them because Classic Mode only has 15 roles basically, so it's a lot easier. Do not worry.
There's a hell of a lot more than 15 roles here.
Yeah, but in Classic, that's the one we're gonna play. It only has 15 roles. Am I correct in saying that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's 9. That's 12. That's
15 roles.
That's 15 roles under town roles alone.
No. Listen. We're going to play Classic. What you're now seeing are all the roles in the game.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm panicking here. Alright.
It's okay.
Alright.
That's why we're going to start easy.
So much to learn.
And if you want to see which roles are in Classic, then it's this one.
It's which one?
The one I linked.
Okay, hang on a second.
I told you, it's going to be a lot of explaining, because otherwise it's not fun at all.
Chrome is unresponsive. Relaunch now. Hooray. Well, it's not doing anything.
Really? Well, let me try. Oh, wait, I know what's wrong. 1 second. I know what's wrong. Let me fix that. There. This should be the correct one.
No, it's telling me to relaunch Chrome. Alright.
It is working though.
Yep, I've got it now. Alright. Okay, so this is the Town of Salem wiki. Alright.
Yeah, you need it.
Okay, I need it. Okay, classic
Alright.
mode. Okay, classic mode. Yeah, there aren't as many roles. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to learn each of these.
It's not that hard, honestly. It looks.
Okay.
These are the
I
roles-
trust you. You know what, Beyond? I'm putting my faith in you. I'm done reading. Let's get playing.
Alright, well, we can. Well, since normally you just invite 15 people and we can play right away.
Invite 15 people. I don't know 15 people because I'm a loner.
It's okay. So we're gonna save that by just joining a random game. We'll just have to time it and then it's no problem.
Okay, we time it.
Yep.
Alright, so we're in a party. Do we have to leave the party?
Yeah, it's probably better if you leave. And then you just click on play, normal, and classic.
I'm leaving, but it's not letting me leave. I'm trying to leave the party, it won't let me.
Well, I already left, so.
Has the game No, the game doesn't look as if it's crashed.
Alright.
I'm still in the party. But
Okay,
it's...
click on home.
Okay, alright.
Is that working?
That's working. Okay, alright.
Then play, normal, classic.
Where's play?
The bottom, top middle.
That just says party.
Okay, then click on party and then leave first. Which is bottom right.
It's not letting me leave. It won't let me leave the party. I mean, normally not leaving a party isn't a problem, you know? It's. Oh.
It should be at the bottom right.
I'm clicking on the bottom right. It's saying I can't leave.
Alright, well that's.
Alright, let's quit this and restart the game. Okay, alright, we are back in, and we're ready to go. Ready to go. Okay, so we've got to click play at the same time?
Yeah, we gotta have a reasonable timing. So I would just say do a count and 0, you click and I'll click after you. And then I can just look up if your name is in the list.
Okay, so countdown, as in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and then start at 0.
Start at 0, that's what I was going to confirm there.
Yep.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's just taking me to another screen. Okay, so game mode, normal, classic.
I don't see you.
Normal, well you see, apparently I had to click a game mode.
Oh, okay, well then never mind. Let's try it again. You clicked on classic now?
I'm on normal and classic.
Okay, well
and
then
it says create a party, join lobby.
Yeah, join lobby is the one. You count down again then.
Oh, okay, alright. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And my first game of Town of Salem!
So on the right you can see all the roles that are available in the game. All the green ones are the town roles, all the red ones are the mafia, blue is serial killer, purple is jester, which is basically you have to try to get lynched.
So we just click start, yes?
No, it starts automatically. It's when it has
Okay,
you.
there's a countdown.
You can type in any name you want.
Type in the name you want to use, for example, John Smith. Well, it's my first game, I don't want everyone to know how bad I suck, so I'm just going to put in a new name here. And there we go.
John Smith.
Nope. If you don't hit submit, you'll get a random name.
This is the wheel that I'm talking about, and with scrolls you have more chance basically to get any role.
Oh, okay, so it's assigning me a role right now.
Yeah.
And apparently I'm a framer. What is a framer?
I am mafioso, so we're on the same mafia team. That's quite easy actually. So we are trying to kill town and serial killer.
I say,
Okay.
so I'm a counterfeiter who manipulates information. Okay.
On the right screen, you'll see what kind of abilities you have.
On the right, framer. Choose someone to frame at night. If your target is investigated, they will appear to be a member of the mafia. If there were no kill-capable mafia roles left, you will become a mafioso. I thought I was a mafioso.
No. I am mafioso right now.
Okay, so what? Oh, people are talking to each other. Okay, so
So now it's at night. Now you can frame one guy.
so
You
how
can
do I
pick-
frame?
You click on the box as one of these guys, and I'm definitely gonna kill somebody, which I'm still haven't decided which
Click on
ones.
the box. So I'm going to frame Kentucky Fried.
Now, what you need to know about framing is that if a sheriff can find out if a guy is a mafia or a serial killer. Now, say the sheriff goes to Kentucky Fried, then he will show up as a mafia member.
But how do I know who the sheriff is?
Don't.
Oh, okay.
That's the
All
whole mystery. Like,
right.
you
Okay,
kind of
all
have to
right.
guess which guys are which.
Okay, so Randy has voted to kill. You were attacked by a serial killer. You have died. Are you kidding me?
You're dead.
Are you kidding me?
But it is highly
That's
likely.
worse than Artie.
But it's highly likely that you found the serial killer now.
But I don't know. I didn't even see who killed me.
Well,
We could not find a last will. It didn't even say who attacked me.
Well, the thing is,
Surely it should basically allow me to see who killed me.
no. Listen, if you visit the serial killer, you'll die because that's basically one of the powers that the serial killer has. But it's highly likely that Kentucky Fried is actually a serial killer.
Okay, so it's possible that I killed myself and that he's not an arty scumbag who derped me from the sky for full
Yeah,
hit
it's
points.
possible that he did not vote you, but I'm gonna try to see if I can frame him now.
Okay. So, Vampire Hunter is whispering to Randy. Fishy died last night as well. I'm not the only one who died. This is not a fun game beyond.
I told you, it's not. It's just you got bad luck.
Oh dear. So my first ever game of I'm dead. Town of Salem, and I'm just. It lasted all of one night.
Try to get Kentucky Fried killed.
Kentucky Fried is the serial killer. Are you Randy?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to frame him. I'm trying my best now. That's the lying part.
But you're not lying. He killed me.
No,
And
I am lying
he is attacking you now. He's saying he voted against you. Everyone is voting against Popcorn. What did Popcorn do? Popcorn is saying, lynch me, please.
It could be that he's a jester. That's one of the roles, right? If you get lynched, then you win.
So Popcorn is on trial for conspiracy. What is your defense? I'm not Jester. That's his defense. I swear. Okay. So apparently I can see who's in the mafia. Apparently Randy and... You were Randy. And Spongegar is the godfather. Okay.
And now I can vote guilty or innocent on this guy, but I do think he's actually a jester.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna vote on this guy whatsoever.
So what's the difference between voting or not voting? I mean...
If I vote guilty and there's more guilties than non-guilties, he gets hanged. Like
yeah, but
now,
if he's a jester and he gets hanged, then what?
Yeah,
happens?
and then he has the ability to haunt one guy and he dies, and he also wins the game.
Oh, Kentucky Fried has just left the game. Are you kidding me?
Then he's probably not the serial killer.
He killed me and then left.
No. Then I think he's not the serial killer actually. Then the serial killer just killed you actually.
All right. Okay. All right. So.
Oh, he was executioner. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, now you have to pay attention at the list. You can tell that one framer's dead, one investigator's dead, one executioner's dead, and
Okay, so they turn red in the roll list. If no, the red
on
is
the left.
mafioso.
No, they're in the grace. Yeah.
Oh, in
they're
the graveyard. Okay, I see. Graveyard roll list. Can you move these boxes?
You can close them, I think,
You
to
can
make up less space.
Oh, okay. You can minimize, maximize, but you can't relocate them, change the UI. Alright, so there's a full moon out tonight.
Yeah.
Hello, Fishy. I want to ask you some questions.
That's the jailer. A jailer can hold any guy.
Okay, Randy has
And
voted...
I'm dead. Well, terrible game. I got killed.
You got killed too!
Yeah, it's my fault.
So many deaths!
I played a little bit too obvious. I was trying to get Kentucky killed, and they didn't want to vote on him, and then the serial killer decided to kill me. Well, Mafia's probably gonna lose then. Oh, you can also write your will, which is the thing. You see the little chat icon?
Little chat icon, yep.
Yeah, right to next to it is the will. You can write on things like you can make up a bunch of bullshit like I am a sheriff. This guy is blah blah blah. Or
Okay, it's not letting me type anything.
yeah, because you're dead. If you're dead, you
okay.
can't type anymore. But say if you click on Fishy, well, Fishy is not a good example. Say if you click on Itachi and then you click on his name, and then you see the little white scroll and red scroll. White scroll is the will, and red scroll is like the death knell. Yeah, but this game is.
Okay.
But this game is fucked. Yeah, well.
Looks like it's over for Randy.
I tried. Well, I fucked up.
It's so many UI options. To be honest, it's a little bit overwhelming. It's a little bit looks very, very complicated to begin with at first impressions.
It takes a while to get used to, but when you get better at lying. And
Kentucky Fried was a doctor. Would everyone like to stop leaving? Only one. Oh, Itachi also left. Okay.
Well, Itachi actually got killed by a vigilante, which is a town member that can kill people. So he did not leave, actually. So now, right now, I'm thinking that the serial killer is probably... A good question. Maybe 14 or 2? Wait,
I'm completely lost. I have no idea.
No. I wait. Sorry, I'm stupid. 12 is the serial killer. If you go all the way back up to... Click on chat log, which is the icon next to the white scroll.
Yep.
And then you scroll all the way up to night 1.
Yep.
And then you see that the Godfather decided to kill the HUI, this guy. And then, yeah, on my screen it says your target was immune to attack. Serial killers cannot be killed by other guys. So it's highly likely that... Yeah.
Well, according to night 1, I was attacked by a serial killer and I died.
Yeah.
Okay, I was stabbed by a serial killer. I just think it's a shame I couldn't have seen who killed me.
Yeah, but I am 100% sure that 13 is probably... Am I saying that? 12 is probably the serial killer. The houses are listed to 1 to 15, by the way. So the top one is 1, and the one next to it is 15. It's like a wheel, basically.
Okay, so that's house number 1.
Yeah, the one at the top, and then 15, 14, 13. I think 12 is the serial killer now.
I mean, what does it matter regarding the houses?
That's something you can keep in mind. The guy in number 1 position is always the top house, and then the guy left to it is number 15. Okay, well, Jonathan got shot by another vigilante. And he's dead.
How do you know it was a vigilante?
It says it. It says in the middle of the screen. Like, Max is dead, he got stabbed by
he was stabbed by a serial killer. Okay, alright.
And then if you click on the chat log, you can see Jonathan got killed by a vigilante. And he was escort. But he's dead.
So how long do you have to type a last will?
You can make it as long as you want, or you can put in as little information as you want. You can also copy and paste it into the chat. It's often you try to use your will to either put in important information about guys you found, or you try to make a fake will and lie, basically. So, like, I was lying that I was a sheriff, but obviously I'm not a sheriff. So my will was Randy the sheriff, night 1. Kentucky Fried Chicken is the serial killer. That's what I was trying to do, but it failed.
Okay.
So, I was wrong. 12 was not the serial killer.
I'm still completely lost.
Yeah, I told you,
the only thing I know is that SpongeGar is the Godfather. That's it. That's all I know.
Yeah, because you're on the Mafia. I told you, it takes a while to get used to this game.
Alright. I was the first to die.
It happens. Sometimes you get ridiculously bad luck.
So just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn off the webcam just for a couple of minutes. And we're going to continue with the game because I just realized the webcam is covering up the chat and that's completely pointless. There we go, we'll move it over there.
So, if you look at the graveyard, you can see which guys are dead and which rolls are left. That's just logical deduction because this is classical. So we can see a sheriff is alive, a medium is alive, the godfather is alive, and there's the vigilante or a town killing and the serial killer is alive. Am I saying that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What
7.
is a town killing?
Town killing is a town role that can kill people, so it's either a veteran or a vigilante.
Okay.
But a veteran, basically, if he goes on alert, anybody that visits him dies. And then a vigilante is basically a guy that has a gun and then can shoot somebody else. Should he kill a town member, then he commits suicide, and yeah, if he kills a mafia, then the mafia guy is dead.
So there's a whole rock, scissors, paper element to the game. As in, you know, if you're a vigilante and you make the right call, you can kill a mafia member. But if you make the wrong call,
you kill a town member.
You kill a town member, and that kills you too.
Yes.
Okay.
But the Godfather is immune to getting killed because he's the Godfather. Then the serial killer is also immune to kill, and the executioner is also immune to getting killed. But you get a result like, oh, this guy is immune to getting killed, basically.
Okay, so Vampire Hunter died last night. Your death has come.
Yeah, so Sheriff's dead. So now it's almost 100% sure that Maka Baka is the serial killer, I would say.
But he looks so cute!
Because there's only 3 guys left. Well, one guy is obviously the Godfather, one guy is the serial killer, and the last guy is the medium, I think.
It looks like it's
yeah,
over for
the last guy's a medium.
Why
so one
does
guy's
it
a
keep
medium.
popping up?
One guy is a medium, one guy is a serial killer, and one guy is a Godfather. And against one, the serial killer will always win against the Godfather. Because the serial killer doesn't have a team.
Maka is serial killer, Spongegar is Godfather.
Well, that would be correct. Okay, we might actually do it.
So Makabaka is saying, no, I'm a lookout. What the F? Is
well, that is impossible, because if you look at the graveyard, the lookout is already dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So both guys decided to vote him up, and you can see that to his name he has 2, which means he has 2 votes against him.
So what is your defense?
Well, he has no defense, because it's 100% sure he is the serial killer.
Deodat, I don't trust you. Spongebar, she might be lying. Clearly that's why you're hanging. I don't know. Deodat has voted. What to do?
I do think that Maka is actually serial killer.
So, Spongegar, I'm medium. Trust me or die. Look out. Spongegar
we'll
abstained.
Yeah, you can abstain. That's not vote. Well, but I think this guy is actually a serial killer. There's a good chance. I could be wrong, but...
Makabaka, I almost had this.
Yeah, so he's serial killer. He's dead. So we actually won.
We won! Okay.
Pretty lucky, to be honest.
Oh, such an interactive game for me.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of information, but this is the easy mode. You have to keep that in mind. Well, we basically won because...
Deodat has decided, or Spongegar has decided to kill Deodat.
Yeah. But yeah, right now you need to know that Godfather, serial killer, and executioner cannot be killed by anybody else. It can only be executed by the jailer or lynched by the town.
So what happens if the serial killer decides to take on the Godfather and tries to kill him?
Then the Godfather does not die. Unless it's a 1 versus 1, then the serial killer will win automatically. Because he's not in a team.
Okay.
It's
So I
actually
suppose if the serial killer tried to kill someone, it turned out to be the Godfather, then the serial killer would know he was the Godfather because he couldn't kill him.
yes, or he's an executioner, one of the two. And
Okay.
then if you're smart, you'll say like, "Hey, I'm an investigator, and he is a godfather or mayor, blah blah blah," and then you try to get him lynched. Like these are all sneaky ways to win the game. Because you can lie and get people hanged. That's the most fun about the entire game.
Why do these notes I've read before keep popping up?
Because he didn't change them. He's lazy.
Okay. Excuse me. Achievement unlocked, Slander. Achievement unlocked, Initiation. You win your first game as a framer. Win your first game at Town of it disappeared too quickly. Mafia wins. Return to homepage. And I've gotten town points. Hooray.
Actually, winning gets 25 town points, apparently.
Okay, alright. Do you want to go again?
Yeah, if you have any questions, that's probably now is a good time to answer.
I don't have any questions at all because the game finished too quickly. I had no questions.
Alright, let's try again.
Alright, so...
Normal, classic, and then countdown.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
Yeah, we're in the same game.
Are you still Randy? Oh no, you're Beyond Dreams. Okay. Starting. Change the name. I was Seymour Legg last time. What'll I be? Maybe someone just picked on the name. Let's stick with my own name. Alright. So who are you this time?
Yes, I am Randall. I try to vary up my names because sometimes I meet the same people and they get mad at me because I wanted that I get killed on purpose. I don't like getting killed first, so I always try to pick a name that's not offensive, basically.
Okay, it's a
strategy, basically.
Okay, that's a very good strategy. Good
Okay,
point.
this I am a serial killer.
Alright, so I'm an ex-soldier who secretly makes a living by selling protection. My role is bodyguard.
Yeah. So bodyguard has a special ability, and you should look it up what it is. It says in the right corner, and read carefully what it says.
Okay, protect one person from death at night. If your target is attacked, both you and your attacker will die instead. What? If you successfully protect someone, you can still be healed. Your counterattack ignores night immunity. I have no idea what any of this means.
It means if you pick a target and that target gets attacked, you kill the attacker. So say
But it says if your target is attacked, both you and your attacker will die.
Yes, that's correct. But it's a really powerful role because it kills serial killer will die, a godfather will die. So say if I pick 15 and you pick 15, I die, you die.
Okay, and it says I have one bulletproof vest left, so it means I
Yeah.
can only protect someone once.
No, you can protect yourself once, but you can click anybody.
Okay, so I'll click... I don't want to click you because you said you're the serial killer. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna protect Beyonce. Ah! You did not perform your night ability. Oh, the timer ran out. Okay. I'm alive! I'm alive! Indigo! Was Indigo in the last game?
I
have no idea.
Okay, well, one guy died to a veteran. He's dead. I think I found the executioner, actually.
You took the bait. Sorry, town. What?
Is he town? Nope, he was framer. He was not town.
Okay. And Splart Rimgar died last night, killed by a member of the Mafia. And he was the doctor. Okay, so we've lost a townie and we've lost a Mafia guy.
So now I'm gonna try to bullshit my way to killing one guy.
Randall the Lookout, N1 Splart visited by Beyonce. Beyonce's the mafioso godfather. Okay.
So I am lying that I'm a lookout, but I attacked Beyonce and that person was immune. So he's either mafioso or godfather.
You killed Splart. Was it you who killed Splart?
No.
Okay, you visited Splart. Someone said OS, so someone is trying to point a finger at me. Everyone is voting against Beyonce. How do you vote?
Click
Oh,
on
hang
4.
on. It's not me, Beyonce. What am I doing voting against Beyonce if I know, well, I'm not quite sure.
No, I'm trying to teach you something.
Okay, alright. Hang on a
This is
second.
me lying. Like, I almost got him lynched. He has 6 votes out of the 7 needed.
Okay.
So now,
Alright.
one of my strategies in the right now is to see who did not vote against Beyonce and kill him, so I can get more votes, basically.
Okay.
Which is really sneaky as shit, of course.
So who do I protect tonight? I don't really want to protect anyone because I have no idea whether or not they're mafia or townies.
Well, you can pick anyone because if literally if that guy is mafia, if that guy's town and mafia kills him, then you did an awesome service.
Okay, well,
Oh crap! I'm dead.
Really?
Fuck! I got killed by the veteran.
I decided to kill or protect Giggles, but
Well, that horribly backfired.
okay, he was killed by a veteran.
I got killed by the veteran. That's really bad luck.
Okay, escort. N1, N2. It's gonna take me a while to learn.
Yeah, night 1 is.
Oh, N1, N2, night 1, night 2.
Yeah,
Okay,
and day
alright.
1, day 1. Okay, I fucked up. I hit the veteran, but Beyonce is the Godfather. I almost got him lynched. So, you are town. So if you are smart, just say you are sheriff, and then put in chat, night 2, and then Beyonce target is a member of the mafia. Put that in chat, and then you'll get him lynched.
Okay. Oh, I can't type. Why can't I type?
Not yet, probably.
Oh, okay.
See, this is a way of lying, to be honest. I mean, obviously we're cheating a bit because I'm talking to you, and normally you would not have this information, but
Okay.
you say you are sheriff, night 2, and then you say Beyonce target is a member of the mafia,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Night 2, Beyonce's map, yeah.
and then you say I am sheriff.
But someone else is sheriff. They would contradict me.
Yeah, but you can say you're a random town, so you can still lie in that matter. Just say I'm sheriff.
No, because then the real sheriff knows that I'm not who I say I am.
Well, Giggles actually knows that.
I'm not a part of the freaking mafia. Oh, Beyonce, sorry.
Beyonce is mafia, 100%. There's no way mafia. You have to vote for.
I voted. I voted. There's not gonna be enough votes.
Probably not. That's 100% the Godfather. There's no way he's not the Godfather. Okay. In my opinion, you should protect Giggles.
That's what I did last time around, but
There's a high chance that Giggles will actually be attacked. In my opinion. I could be wrong.
okay. Well, I've decided to guard Giggles tonight.
And hopefully they'll attack Giggles, and then you're in a good shape to win.
What happens if they try to attack me while I'm guarding Giggles? So obviously if I'm protecting Giggles, I'm not at home. So what happens if they try to attack me at home?
You die.
I still die. Wonderful. Okay.
No, you die, unless you use your
Oh,
bulletproof
I'll
vest.
save you. I successfully protected someone from being attacked.
Oh, awesome. You killed the Mafia. Good job.
But I'm dead.
No, that's good.
I'm dead. I'm dead. How's that good?
Because it's a really strong role. Killing a Mafia guy is amazing. Okay, let me say it like this, Osiris. Even if you die, as long as town wins, you win. Do you understand?
Okay, how do I leave a will?
You write it in the. You write it before you die. Well, you killed one mafioso at least. That's pretty good, actually.
And how do you enter that then?
You click on it, and then you click on the white box, and you can start typing whatever you want. Really.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll hang Beyonce, because he's obviously a fucking godfather.
Alrighty. It's a bit pointless being a bodyguard if you take the hit for your... Well, I suppose that's the whole point of being a bodyguard, but...
No, but it's a really strong role, because you can kill serial killer and godfather. Those are targets that cannot die at night. By being attacked.
So even if I'm dead, I can't use chat now, can I?
You can use chat, you can type.
Oh, okay.
It just shows up as dark.
Oh, okay, so no one else can see it.
But there's a medium, and a medium is a role that can talk to people at night. With all the dead people, basically.
Okay. So, Mary Warren is the person I obviously killed.
Yes.
Okay, so she was mafioso. They're voting Beyonce.
Yeah, because he's evil. For fucking sure. And hopefully the escort will... Oh no, the escort's dead. Fuck. There should be 4 town members left, and then 1 jester.
Okay.
Yeah, so veteran's dead.
Tyrone Biggums was killed. He was killed by a member of the Mafia. We found a will next to their body. You guys are dumb. Randall attacked Beyonce night 1. She's immune one way or another. Hang her. Did you attack Beyonce night 1?
Yes.
Can't remember. Yeah, okay. Suck your mum on my huge. Okay. Tyrone Biggums, obviously a very mature player. Dead set to get Beyonce. Okay, there's a lot of, yeah, I can see the appeal here. I can see the lying. Hang me or I'll kill Mafia. Giggles has voted against LOL. Everyone has turned against LOL.
Yeah, well, the game is over. Mafia is gonna win.
Okay. Defend yourself, lol. Do you have any information then? I wanted to... so much reading! I once killed 5 people, night 1.
Yeah, I actually did that too.
How do you kill 5 people in one night?
But Veteran has the ability that if he goes alert, anybody that visits him dies. So if 5 people go to him, all 5 die.
Aha, okay.
I've had that happen too.
Oh, lol paid the ultimate price. So lol, what was lol's role?
Gesture.
Beyond innocent, or Beyonce innocent, I'm sheriff and
No,
investigated her.
she's not. She's Godfather. Yeah, you're dumb.
Lol is the sheriff.
LOL is stupid.
So can the sheriff investigate
Mafia, yes, but he
Mafia?
cannot find Godfather because Godfather comes up as non-suspicious.
Ah, okay, alright. So he's a newbie as well.
Yeah, but these
Okay.
classic are usually full with new people. But classic is the best thing to learn the game because it
Okay.
only has a fixed amount of rolls.
Okay.
So right now you should know which rolls are left if you look at the list.
Alright. So Giggles died. Oh, I died in vain trying to save Giggles.
I think he's investigator, by the way. By the way he was talking. Oh, he's lookout?
Giggles the lookout. I'm in your attic. Night 1.
You can click on his name if you want to see his will again.
Where's Giggles? Night 1 escort, Night 2 Beyonce, lol and escort visited, Night 3 escort, Night 4 escort, Night 5 escort. Sorry lol, but no info, gosh. Okay. Beyonce EXE, what does EXE mean?
Executioner.
Oh, okay.
Execution is a role that has one goal to lynch a town member, which is lynching on the gallows, and then he automatically wins the game.
Oh.
Should his target die, then he becomes a jester, and then he needs to get lynched, basically. And you,
So much interaction!
yeah, it's high paced.
Alright, I'm trying to learn, guys, but it's so confusing! 3 votes needed to send someone to trial. The town has decided to put escort on trial.
Yeah, so Mafia is voting up Escort because he is probably the,
You shouldn't be allowed name your character after a role. It's just confusing.
It's not, because you can see in the list, obviously.
Alright. Does escort live? That's the question.
No chance in hell. There's one Mafia. Actually, now that I think it, he could be Mafia, but I don't think so, to be honest. I was thinking there was 2 Mafia left, but there's only 1 Mafia. We'll see if he's Mafia.
Well, he failed the vote. Do you have any last words?
Good luck. Well, you're dead.
Alrighty, so...
Oh, investigator.
Night 1 Randall, 2 Beyonce, Night 2, so it was the investigator. Okay.
Okay, Beyonce is executioner then, if you look at the will. Yeah, look at the will of escort.
Okay, so... How do you know Beyonce is the executioner?
Because it says clue, sheriff, retribution is executioner. An investigator can see that one guy is one of these 3 roles, or 2. So Beyonce was either a sheriff, a retributionist, or an executioner. When I attacked Beyonce,
Okay.
she was immune, so she has to be an executioner. And from there we can see that... What the fuck? He actually found Godfather.
Mayor, Godfather, Vampire Hunter. I thought you couldn't investigate a Godfather.
No, investigator is not the same as sheriff.
Okay, alright. Dead say Beyonce is EXE, but the medium is now dead. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright, go, get rid of this death note, disappear. Alright. Mafia wins!
Wow, that investigator is one dumb motherfucker. Oh my god.
What's this reported? Game throwing, reported.
Okay, if you click on escort and then click on his will,
Okay.
um,
Night
you'll
5.
you'll see that at night 5 it says Major, Godfather, or Vampire Hunter,
Mayor,
Major-
Godfather, Vampire. Yep.
which means 100% times that he's the Godfather. He knew this at night 5 and did not say anything. Oh my god, what a dumbass. Town could have actually won.
Okay, return to homepage. And I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything.
Well, you did get something.
No, I didn't earn any.
You
Didn't
do.
get a win. Didn't get any achievements.
Well, no, yeah. Well, yeah, for losing
So-
you don't get an achievement.
All right. Okay, let's try it again.
So-
I've got a 1-1 record. I've got a 50% win rate. You said that was good before we started Beyond, so.
Yes, it's really good.
All right. So you ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Keep in mind that next time
Ah! Advert
We-
showed up.
we are in a different room. I'm
yeah,
gonna leave.
yeah, because basically a big advert popped up. Alright, so apparently I can now get 66% off the midnight snack for $170. Hooray!
Who gives a shit?
Okay, adverts, hooray. Okay, okay, you ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Just keep in mind that normally when you play, and even if you're talking over voice comms, you don't really tell what your role is because it takes out a lot of the fun. But right now I'm doing that because otherwise it's gonna take way longer for you to learn the game.
Well, you're not in my room.
Yes, I am. Oh, fuck. Well, I just started. Crap.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh,
That's
you
okay.
can play one without me.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not-
gonna play one without you. I have no idea what I'm doing, but
But you
we're-
can ask me for advice. That's no problem.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going solo. Third attempt. We're going solo.
I mean, if you know what your role is, that would help.
Yep. Okay. No scrolls equipped.
What are you?
Just waiting. I'm lookout.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, with Lookout, you can pick a guy, and then you can see which person's visiting that guy at nights.
Okie dokie.
And then, obviously, if that guy gets killed and only one guy visited, then you know that guy is mafia or serial killer.
Okay. Alright. So apparently I like to stalk people and hang outside their houses. It doesn't make me weird or creepy at all. Watch one person at night to see who visits them. Go lynch every criminal and evildoer. Okay. The first night will now begin. Okay, let's start with number... Any names? Oh, Heather. Heather. Let's keep an eye on Heather tonight. Let's stalk. Now the thing I don't get is if I'm out stalking someone and someone visits my home, surely I shouldn't be there. They shouldn't be allowed to kill me if I'm not in.
That would be way too strong.
They've decided to watch Heather tonight. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Night cycle's over.
Alright, did somebody visit?
I see you successfully watch someone at night, and no message popped up.
Okay, then you can click on your will, and then you say night 1, you visited, you watched that guy, nobody visited. Important.
Okay. So, 2 people died last night. Killed by a member of the Mafia, and because I was typing my will, I missed what the other person died of.
Click on the chat log.
Killed by a veteran. Ah, the veteran killed our doctor!
Okay, click on the Dr. Allen's will to see if he put in who he healed?
No.
Okay, then you have no idea who the veteran is right now.
Okay. Everyone's congratulating the veteran, but he didn't know. He had no information night one.
Yeah, but the veteran killed the doctor, correct?
Yeah.
Not a serial killer.
Okay, well... Yeah, Mafia killed someone, Veteran killed someone, and... Third person, Chill, 3 people died. Apparently he committed suicide. That has to be the serial killer, or did he just leave the game?
No, then he left the game.
Oh, okay. So the serial killer didn't actually kill anyone last night?
So that means the serial killer probably hit the Godfather or the Executioner. So if you pay attention in chat now, see if somebody is trying to frame somebody.
Okay. How do you abstain? You just don't vote?
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta make your own conclusions to who to trust and who you think is mafia, and you can see that based on voting and who votes guilty and not guilty. And
yeah,
it's complicated, dude. Like, it takes experiences.
There's a full moon out tonight. Let's keep an eye on Hello. So we've lost 3 town members already. Doctor, sheriff, and escort are all dead.
That's pretty bad. Alright, one guy's dead.
I've decided to watch Hello tonight. I don't know why I'm watching Hello tonight, just the name. And again, nothing popped up.
Again. Twice.
So if someone did visit, you'd get a message, would you?
Yeah, I would say has been visited by this name, by the way.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can put that in your will, like, night 2.
Killed by a member of the Mafia. Emoji the medium. Yep. Okay, we've lost our medium. We've lost 4 town members already.
So we have 4 town members left. So, right now, you've visited 2 guys that have not been visited at all.
The jailer executed someone.
Okay, well, that could be good news.
Found a what does JP2 GMD mean? Nothing.
No idea.
Alright, so we've lost our executioner. Well, we've lost an executioner. He's a bad guy, isn't he?
Yep.
Playing
he wants
solo.
to lynch town. That's good news.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, considering you've looked at 2 guys and they have not been visited at all, I would assume, this is not always fact, that one of them is at least Mafia or a bad roll. It could be that they don't... the random luck, but you would have to pay attention to chat log, what people are saying right now, because there's still an investigator and sheriff left, correct?
Yep.
I think? Yeah, so keep attention to if somebody says he's Mafia or he's a serial killer, so you have to vote with that guy. Because there's no executioner anymore.
Okay. No, I didn't even have a chance to vote.
It went that fast?
It went that fast, yeah. Everyone just went straight up against Al Morogo, although I haven't seen any evidence in chat. What is your defense? He's saying medium, I swear, but our medium is already dead. Okay.
Then he's not medium.
Yes, he's not medium. Okay.
So he's not medium. So he's either Jester or a bad guy. One of the 2.
He's guilty. I voted guilty.
So he could be Jester. That is a possibility.
He's claiming to be Jester, but he also claimed to be medium.
So I think he's then actually evil.
So he's been voted guilty. Any last words? Good game. And who is he? What is he? What is he? Dead don't talk. Okay, that's his last will. He's saying he's not saying anything.
Oh, actually, it could be that he's medium if he's
Ah, there's two mediums. How are there two mediums? He was a medium.
I was about to say it is possible because random town is a random roll of town, so it could be that he was medium, but the chances are really low. Honestly,
Two mediums in the same bloody town. Okay.
yeah, it's possible. There's a random town.
All right, I'm gonna watch Chris Pratt tonight.
Oh, if serial killer mafia's live, you're probably gonna get killed right now.
All right. So night 3. Am I alive?
Probably not.
I'm alive! And 3 people died. Holy cow. And again, nothing popped up.
Okay, so obviously one of those 3 guys is evil, and you have to see how many town is left, and then start accusing people because otherwise you're fucked. I don't know how many town members are left tonight, but
Oh, I'm missing all of this because I'm typing. A serial killer died last night, Jester died last night, and the investigator died last night.
how many town members are left?
I have no idea. We've
There's-
lost everyone. Apparently, Doctor, Sheriff, Escort, 2 mediums, and investigator.
Yeah, there's 8 town members, so if in the graveyard there's more than 4, you're usually fucked.
Okay, so they seem to be ganging up on Bagel King and myself at the moment.
So you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching Bagel King tonight, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to live through this one. Oh dear. We lost, I can't believe we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 townies almost straight away. Hilo visited your target last night. Yeah. So Hilo visited Bagel last night. Potatoes! Wonderful, thank you for that death note. So apparently Hilo was the jailer, and the jailer visited Bagel. So what was Bagel? Bagel was Mafia. Mafia. So the jailer could kill Mafia by visiting.
No, the jailer can execute Mafia.
Oh, okay.
The jailer has the ability to detain a guy, which is literally, he's the jailer. So the jailer can pick somebody during the day and then he jails them at night. And then the guy cannot use his ability. But if the jailer jails the serial killer but he doesn't kill him, then he will automatically die. But yeah, you need to read up on jailer because even if I'm explaining it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's quite complicated. Damn it, I keep losing today. It's not going good.
Okay. Apparently they're all voting against me!
Yeah, Mafia's voting against you. You're dead. But yeah, you should. After the game is over and you died, if you then click to homepage, you on the right side you can see which roles the guys were, and then you can learn from that too.
Mm-hmm. Didn't ask me, did I have any last words?
Yeah, you can still type if you want to. It doesn't matter.
Showed up as dark. I thought it was going to give me a chance for some last words.
Do it quick. How are they not killing the SK?
Okay. Night cycle. It's probably going to be a loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 townies are dead. Just one mafioso.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much to learn about this game. I don't know whether I'm going to have time to invest in it.
I mean, it's something you just do even if you do it once a day. You don't have to spend a lot of time in it. You get better at it as more you do it, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, I've no doubts. I know people who are addicted to this.
It is quite addicting. It's even more fun when you play it with people you know, like friends and you know, well, in your case, subscribers. That makes it worth it.
So apparently 2 of the 3 people I watched on the first 3 nights were Mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the reason I was saying that because the people you watch did not get visited by anybody. I mean, that can happen. They can still be a townie. But usually, if you have 3 guys that did not get visited, one of them is at least Mafia.
Mm-hmm. And they take out the last remaining townie. Bloody Mafia. Heather, Chris Pratt. I don't know why I chose you 2 to look at, but yeah, my instincts were right. You guys were Mafia. Cube, last words. Mistakes were made. For town, maybe. I think my 50% win rate is about to drop to
Don't worry, I
33%.
had a terrible win rate at the start of the. I had like 30% or something.
Any last words? Yeah, you see, it's asking him, does he have any last words? But you didn't ask me, did I have any last words, or did I miss that? Maybe I missed it.
You probably missed it.
Couldn't find a last will. His role was veteran. There goes the last townie, so that means that
Mafia wins.
Mafia wins, yes.
Mafia wins, bitch.
I'm surprised they didn't just call this game Mafia. I mean, what's the name Town of Salem? Or why did they pick that name?
It has to do with Salem, which is known for witch hunting, and the gallows is in the middle.
Well, the gallows I get, but there aren't witches in this game. There's no...
There is. There's a World of the Witch, but it's not in Classical.
Oh, okay, alright.
Classical is like the introduction mode to the game.
Okay, alright.
So, like, you saw the first wiki, which is like fucking 30 rolls, or if not more?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets way more complicated.
Alright, I don't really want to quit while,
it's a very fun game.
I don't want to quit while I'm on a losing streak. So, I'm gonna try it one more time. Are you in the menu or are you in game?
I can get off the game because
Oh no, you don't need to quit.
No, I already died and lost basically.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm leaving the game.
First win of the day bonus. Available in 22 hours. Okay. Alrighty. So let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I am not in a room with you, so I'm gonna leave. You should leave too.
I don't want to leave. It's a loss. Oh, it doesn't count as a loss if you leave the lobby.
No, of course not.
Okay, all right. You ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I see you now.
I'm with Beyond again. Okay, who are you? Oh, you are. You're in here as Beyond Dreams. Okay.
Yeah, that's just your main name basically, and then if you
Alright.
want to add friends, you can do it that way.
Alright, what do I want to call myself this time? Let's call myself Mouse Lover. So, have you changed your name?
Yep. I always change my name. It's always a bit random what I pick.
Okay, alright. You gonna tell me who you are, or are you gonna keep it secret?
If you want, I can keep it secret, and then I won't tell what I am either.
Okay, keep it secret. So this is just going to be like a solo game, except Beyond is in here as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna give you any tips then if you want to.
Oh, I've got a new class. A new class I have not played before, although that's probably giving Beyond some information. Okay.
Not really, because I don't remember which you had so far.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm being nice, Hello. Sup, okay. Investigate one person each night for a clue to their role. I'm number 1 this time. Okay, let's pick a name. Let's go with Dank Memes. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you! I shouldn't be saying anything over TS because I'm giving Beyond information.
Well, to be fair, I won't use it against you. But I'm still not saying what I am.
Okay. But I have to talk because I'm recording this.
Yep. Well, do it. It's fine. Don't worry.
Who are you? Successfully investigate someone. Okay, so how do I get the report?
Chat log.
What log? Oh, chat log. Oh, okay. All right. Your target is good at forging documents. There could be a framer or forger.
So he is either a framer or a forger.
Yeah.
So either he's framed by the mafia or he is actually a framer. So he's a mafia guy. You should write that in your will, by the way.
Do I share that with the town, you reckon?
Not yet, because it makes you look like an executioner, to be honest.
Okay.
What I would suggest is the second night, check him again and see if he's still framer or forger.
Okay, and it gives me something else, or... Mafia attacked me in jail last night.
That could be correct, because mafia did not kill.
And then
Okay.
someone else is saying, no, I'm sheriff.
Okay, so I would suggest...
There can be 2 sheriffs.
That is possible, but there's a low chance, to be honest.
Okay.
I would say investigate Alina to see if he comes up as doctor or serial killer.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
But you should write in your will that that one person you find out was framer or forger.
It's already done.
Alright, good. And now the second night you check out 4. Because you need to know if he comes up as doctor and SK. Or SK. Because this guy is screaming, and sometimes that's like an executioner play, so I can't really trust her. Trust that person.
Okay, so, it's either Mr. Dog Raven or Alina. Who do I...
No, you need to check out number 4.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
They're saying that number 4, Alina, is the serial killer. You can find out if he's doctor or serial killer.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
So, and if he doesn't come out as doctor or serial killer, then he's not the doctor or serial killer.
So, I've decided to investigate Alina. Okay.
And this is something you should keep in mind for future games.
So
you can confirm if somebody is a serial killer or not.
Night 1, the Jester, the Medium, and 1 Mafia guy died. Your target is covered in blood. They could be doctor, serial killer, or vampire.
Okay, so if now a doctor dies, then he's 100% serial killer. But I would say, considering he comes up as doctor as serial killer, that he is the serial killer. So I would vote for him. And the escort just escorted Alina and he died. Okay, it's 100% sure that Alina's the serial killer.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if somebody visits the serial killer, he automatically dies.
Yeah.
And the serial killer just killed 2 people. Yeah, Alina is the serial killer. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep, okay.
Okay, so Raven is now saying that Alina's a serial killer and Dunk maybe as mafia. And that could be that. I would say Alina's the serial killer.
Yeah.
So you could have also typed he comes up as blah 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 blah. But it's not really that important right now.
Claire said I investigated you last night. But Claire also claimed to be in the jail.
That's all. It could be a lie. Well, it doesn't really matter because Alina is serial killer no matter what. So he's going down.
Okay, Alina, are you the serial killer covered in blood on night 2? Are you a doctor? Are you a serial killer?
I think he's a serial killer.
Or what was the third one?
Nothing.
Vampire. Although, are there vampires in Classic?
No.
Okay, alright, well there you go.
Town has lost, thanks. No, I don't believe you. Considering...
Oh, so many abstained! Did she live?
No, he's dead. There's 3 guilty votes and no innocent votes, so he's
Oh,
dead.
okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, I abstained. I thought I voted. I thought I voted. Yep, serial killer. Okay, fair enough.
So now you need to find out my dog Raven if he's actually a sheriff.
That's who I was going to be investigating originally.
So I'm going to take a guess. Who was the guy you investigated night 1? I mean, it's kind of cheating though.
Dank.
I could shoot him. Oh wait, actually he says he's mafia. Okay, yeah, he's right. Never mind. I don't have to cheat because the other guy also says he's he's mafia. Never mind. Do not investigate Raven. Actually, investigate 10 orange.
I'm already investigating Raven.
Yeah, click on orange if you still can.
Ah, too late.
Well, it's okay. I already shot.
Sheriff, executioner, or retributionist? Dank is dead anyway.
Yeah, I shot him.
Oh, okay, alright. So that means you're the vigilante. Or you're the veteran.
No, I'm vigilante.
Vigilante, okay, alright.
The reason I shot him now because I believe Raven. I mean, you also told me, but it could have been that he was framed. But
Yeah, Raven was killed by a member of the Mafia.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's see what Raven says. That was SK Mafia, that is correct.
Guys, I know who visited Raven.
You can say that you are an investigator. Push your will. You need to push your will because otherwise you're fucked. Just click on your will, copy, drag it with your mouse, and then copy and paste it.
What? How do you...
Click on your will, then drag it with your mouse, holding the left mouse button, and then click Ctrl C and then put Ctrl V.
As in paste in chat?
Yeah. The reason you did this, if you read in the chat logs, they were asking for your role.
Oh, I told them I was investigator.
Yeah, but showing your will is better. And the other guy was Lookout, and he said that 2 guys visited Raven. That was medium. You can read the chat log if you don't understand what I'm meaning right now.
Okay. Alright, girls stay home.
He is evil, 100%.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, tell me, vote on the fate of Girls Stay Home. Well,
You're done. You're mafia.
guilty. Alright.
So if you see in the chat log, you'll see that Medium claimed that he was a lookout and saw 2 people visit Raven. One of them was you, and the other person was Gil. Now Raven got killed, so obviously that means he must be mafia.
Yeah, he's the Godfather. Down wins, woohoo! Detective, win your first game as an investigator. Okay, that made sense, Beyond. That's the first game that actually made a little bit of sense to me, and that explanation of 2 people visiting and one of them being me, so me having to fight and prove who I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that made a heck of a lot of sense.
Yeah, just go to the chat log, and then if you scroll back up to like the start of day 4, and you'll see Medium says, "Guys, I know who visited my dog Raven," and then says Jane Doe. Jane Doe, visited by Girl Stay Home and Mouse Offer. Why did you visit Raven? And then you said, and then Medium says, post his will, medium lookout, night 1, blah blah blah, and then you said, okay, I'm lookout and this is my will, and then that's why ghosts got voted up basically.
Okay, so
And
medium
if you did not
goes,
give any proof, then they would think you are mafia.
Okay, alright. I was still reading that chat. Darn you! Darn you! It just quit.
But you can also understand this is important. Why you sometimes need to have a fake will if you're mafia.
Yeah.
And just fabricate stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha. Guys, this is it. This is Town of Salem, and I finished off with a 50% win rate, which apparently is quite good. It's, you know what, I can actually see this game growing on me. I can actually see it growing on me. There's a lot of depth. It looks very, very simple. Well, it actually looks very complicated, but the premise, the idea behind the game is quite simple. And once you start getting into it and you start seeing the subtleties and the webs of lies and deceptions that Beyond seems to be quite at home with and very comfortable with, and I'm not, but I can really see where this game is going, or what you're supposed to be doing, and yeah, I suppose you could very easily rack up 250 games in the Town of Salem. It doesn't take very long to play a game, especially if you die very quickly, and of course it's easier when I have someone guiding me. But there we go, that's Town of Salem. So there you go, guys, that was Discover Town of Salem, and as I say, after that play session I have logged in quite a lot more. I've played a lot more games, I've gotten a lot more experienced. Hey, I won a game yesterday as the serial killer, woohoo, that's quite rare. It was quite difficult to do, but I managed to do it. So yeah, the Town of Salem, I've actually gotten into the game. Now that I've learned the ropes, I'm starting to learn the game. I'm starting to learn how to be as lying and deceitful as I can. It's actually quite a lot of fun. I do actually recommend it. But there you go. If you want to win a free copy of Town of Salem on Steam, leave a comment below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.